Hey everyone, how you guys doing? Hey Josh, Ethan, Enrique, how you guys doing? I'm gonna be doing some more server play tonight on West Central. So last day of winter, so feeding animals, then hopefully we'll get into the spring and we can start doing some pre-burn and spraying some more fields. So sit back, relax, and hopefully you guys enjoy. Plus I'll make sure to unmute Discord this time, because I didn't last time. Alright guys, a little bit more of a earlier stream for you guys tonight, so. But we're going to feed some animals. I put the unit convert mod in here, so we'll see how it is. Everything's in bushels. All of our commodities here are in bushels, which are good, so 39 bucks a bushel. Might have to adjust some things. I know for like the peas and stuff are in cubic feet, so I'm gonna have to change that. And like gallons is okay. I don't mind gallons. I deal with gallons for spraying. Cubic feet not so much, so I might have to change that. But hey Declan, how you doing, man? Oh, I'm doing good, Ethan. It's 90 degrees and you're working in the snow, yeah. I know, it's pretty hot out. No, last day of winter on the server, so. So, we'll check animals here. I'm gonna be all messed up with, like, capacities and stuff now, because, like, manure. This is cubic feet right here. That honestly means nothing to me, so. I don't really deal with cubic feet that much, so. A little bit of an adjustment, but we need some grass, base food for the cows. We'll give them some water, power food. We'll give them all this, so we will do that. Just have to remember, there's a couple hay, a couple straw. I think for bales, we'll see. In Wisconsin, oh yeah. I don't doubt you, man. I'm sure it's hot there. It was actually hot today. It was like 3 degrees Celsius for us, so. Nice, Declan. Yeah, we're almost done our in-crop spraying in real life, so. Hopefully tomorrow, well, I gotta go to a bachelor party in the middle of the day. It's stupid. Like, I was thinking, you know, like Friday night, maybe Saturday or something. No, buddy's bachelor party is like tomorrow afternoon it starts, so. Like, only work in the morning, then I gotta leave my dad. I feel a little bit bad, because I hate leaving in the middle of the day, but I said I was gonna go to it. I already paid my money to go to it, so. Next time I'll just say, pick a different time. I mean, we're gonna be done our in-crop spraying tomorrow anyway, so I'm not too worried. Oh, this is 141 cubic feet. Interesting. For the hay. And yeah, straight axle, I am doing your job. I gotta do some of the good stuff, man. Farming in Manitoba. I do a video for you guys on me seeding. I still gotta get it uploaded, but need to get a different thing for feeding cattle too. Now, what do we have in here? We have straw, so we need quite a bit of, or no, maybe that's all silage in there. Yeah, it is. So we need some hay and straw. We're getting pretty low on silage, actually. We are going to have to do a bunch next year, and that's the only thing is I don't know what to do because we get massive trouble when we try and do silage on this map, so. And no worries, average gamer. I streamed really late last night, so. Map's in the description, and you can get it on American Eagle Modding. Is where Killer released it. Been out for a couple months, I think. But I made sure I put it in the title this time, so. in. There we go. I think we only need actually 2 of these hay bales, but try and get in here. I'll have to eventually get into our bale stack here, but okay, we're in the green, so we're gonna do a couple straw. If I can get a couple. Those ones all in a group over there. I'm gonna try and I don't know what happened to our straw bales in here. Kinda had some issues, it looks like. I don't think we're gonna get this one off the top. I don't think we're gonna get rid of it, but unless, there we go, we can do that. That works. Figured it away. Do I like to truck? It's okay. I don't do hardly any trucking in real life. Like I do most of the grain trucking for harvest. That's about it, though. Most of our grain, when we sell it, most of our malt barley gets hauled a fair distance away, and we don't have big trucks and trailers really, so it would be pointless for us to haul, 2 hours away with tandem. So we contract guys to do it, but we do have a half a Super B that we pull with one of our tandems, so we can haul 37 ton. And then I haul about, ooh, I don't want to put that other one, I don't think. And then I haul about, I haul about 12, I think, with just a single tandem, but that's what we do. Like, we haul a lot of canola and wheat to town, and then all of our malt barley gets custom hauled, and then we do sell some wheat to some further away places that we don't truck to, so we do have guys come pick that up as well. Peterbilt or Kenworth? I'm more of a Freightliner Kenworth guy. We don't have any Peterbilts on our farm, but I do love them in game, but in real life, everybody has a Peterbilt. We like to be different, so. My dad's huge on being different, so. Says there's too many Peterbilts out there. I don't blame him, but. So. Well, maybe we go put a bit more silage in here. Actually, we could almost do one more hay bale, wouldn't be. We'll see. I might have to come back, I forget. Oh. Pretty sure it's only 2 straw and it might be 4 hay bales. And I only put 3 in, so we might need 1 more, but we'll get that eventually, so. No, my buddy's texting for the bachelor party, so. Oh. I guess it's just me and my other buddy going in one truck, but I'm sure you guys like Peterbilt, so it's pretty popular, so. Try to get picked. That'd be sweet, Declan. Yeah, I got you guys, if you've watched my videos, you've already seen the one Freightliner pulling our spray trailer, so. Ethan, I do have American Truck Simulator. I've only done 1 episode of it. Nobody really seemed to watch it, but I don't have a lot of mods. Like, I don't have a lot of other things, so I'd have to get a lot set up. I'm missing quite a bit of stuff. I do have some pretty decent trucks though, but that's about it. I got another version of this thing too. I need to go find it. It's got different tires and stuff on it. It's pretty good. John Deere loader. I forget where I seen it. I think it was on Instagram actually. Which I do have an Instagram. I just put like the second picture on it that I've ever uploaded in my life to Instagram. Oh no! Shoot, we need one more hay bale in there. Don't tell me I filled it full. I think we have room for one hay bale. Think we can put it in with bi-directional? Sure, why not? Oh, a K100. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of the W900s, especially the Ls. I like my W900s. They're beautiful. I don't know, I still am confused why Killer inverted this, because anything we've ever played with on the server has never been inverted. He says he prefers inverted controls. I find that so hard to believe. There's no way. He's never played with converted controls. That's why it's so confused when he made it inverted. Whatever. He's a weird one, I tell ya. It doesn't take it. Get in there. Take it. Yes. Ooh. I was hoping it would take it. So sorry, four hay bales, remember that. And only a couple straw, I think. Oh yeah, a lot of people have 389s custom, it seems. A lot of people like that type of stuff. We gotta mix our mixing time up here, as you can see. Yeah, the bi-directional's alright. I don't use it much because he has his controls inverted. I mean, I could do another version and make it non-inverted, but we'll get some mixing of some cows. We got 3 seconds here, yeah. Oh, a 579, yeah. I see a lot of 579 custom as well. Where were you even feeding this, like, straight axle? Do you go right in the pen and feed it, or do you dump in the building? So we're going here to feed them with it. I gotta do a different pen system. I'm not a huge fan of this one giant pen. This is the unrealistic part of the map, but I just need to change it. I just haven't. Because yeah, you should come out in the middle of the field and have to do this, but whatever. Works, it works, right? We'll see. We got 322 cows now, so it might take a lot of this to fill them up. We just need straight grass? Oh, never mind. We can just give them hay directly. Pretty sure I changed that. Hey Dustin, thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate it. Oh, Killer did say that I could change up this area, so when I get around to it, I'm going to make separate pens, and it'll be a little more realistic, but I just don't know when I'm going to have time to do a map edit like that. Maybe one day soon. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm just going to dump it in here until I get them fed, but no. Look at, they're 90%. I think that's good, but base food, what's their base food? I guess it would be, I'm not sure what the base food is, but we have 322 Kisco. Might get stuck going through here, but 322 heads so far. Too many. It's definitely decent for sure. I'll say that much. Actually, well, Yeah, I'll bring a couple of straw bales over here. We'll get our telehandler. It's a lot easier to use, so we need to. I'd like to move the silage bit over here too. It needs to be closer to the bales. It's just ridiculous to have them this far apart, but so that's something I need to change as well. I'd prefer to have it back here myself. Right next to commodity shed too is a lot handier, for sure. Oh, that bale's gonna. Wow, I guess I grabbed 4. I don't know how I managed to grab those. Crazy. Oh, we're just dropping bales everywhere. Yeah, I don't know how I got this other one here, but I don't think we'll go past 1,000. I don't think I want to. Yeah, it's true. I guess you don't have to bale it, but yeah, I know they're inverted dust, and that's the way Killer likes it. He's the one that in-gamed it and stuff. Did all the textures, so he did how he likes. There's pretty much a true or false setting in the XML in the loader scripting somewhere. I'm not exactly sure where it is because I haven't. I just know there's a true or false setting, and you need to change it opposite of what it is. So if it says false, you need to make it true. If it says true, you need to make it false. But somewhere in the loader settings, or I honestly haven't looked at the mod, but it's somewhere in there. Get this thing propped out a little bit. I think it needs 2 of those, and then it needs 4 hay, and then we'll just put some silage in. Oh, Bubbles. You're a funny guy. Yeah, let's see here. Handle all 4 of these. Probably a little bit heavy for this guy. Alright, so we got that. Let's get some silage. Is this the big snow bucket or something? It must be. Certainly had a lot in there. I would in Reiki, but I don't like the inverted controls, and I'm gonna have to make another version of it because Killer seems to like that version. I can't really use it inverted. It is not fun to me at all, so. Man, see, now I gotta get used to all this cubic feet. No liters anymore. I guess we could still change this to liters. I just have to go edit the one thing. That's alright, yeah, it helps you get the silage quicker. You just gotta be careful you don't load this loader up too much, or you ain't lifting it up. Probably only need 300, not even 360 cubic feet, a little much. Hey Haggard, how you doing, man? Isn't this job straight axle? I don't know. I don't mind doing it. There's not much else to do, so gotta do a little bit on my stream. I used to do it on Autumn Oaks. It still took all of that? Holy, how full is it? It's gotta be getting full here. What percentage are we at? 88. Yeah, shouldn't take more yet. Take quite a bit. Drive a loader nightmares? Alright, Bubbles, let's get you in here, man. See how well you are. Keyboard's a little bit tougher, but I don't think I do that bad, honestly. Oh, we got 493. We might have a little tough time putting this in there. You really need Random's bucket. His bucket's nice. You can hold 10,000 liters. That thing's a beaut. I'm not sure what's wrong with your Rhino rig, Dustin, or if you read anything on that page, you'll know what the issue is. I'm not going to talk about it in stream. I spent many months trying to figure out what's wrong with that, and I'm not sure why. Some people it works and some people it doesn't. I can't recreate the issues, so. Because I do not have that issue, and anybody that tested did not have that issue, so I'm not sure what kind of mods or what you guys are running to cause that issue, but it's something to do with something. And I have no idea. I thought it was maybe the Big Bud DLC, and then some people that didn't have it, or did have it, were still getting the issue. So, I am not sure why some people it does not work. Because there's nothing wrong with it otherwise. That issue's long over and gone now. It's too hard to explain. Yeah, I'm not sure either, Bubbles. We had one guy comment saying that TPF needed to slow down and test stuff properly, and believe me. Oh, no, hold on. Damn it, I didn't mix it, so it's just regular stuff. I gotta get another hay bale. That thing was tested for a week by 4 other people, and there was no issues. So when somebody comes on and says stuff like that, it really pisses the person off, especially when it comes from a guy that, or he was talking about something about it having errors or whatever, and I've seen his stuff before. It's has filled with errors, so it's coming from a guy that, you know, was basically saying his poop don't stink, which is worse than most people. So honestly, we don't really care, but yeah, so I honestly do not know what's wrong with it. Cannot recreate the error on our end, so. And basically the band-aid fix that was put in there that says to change the 1500, that's what gives you flex. So if you do get rid of that, you will get rid of the flex, but it will put your rig on the ground, but it needs that 15 there for the flex. So some guy was saying that you don't need that there, but he almost doesn't know what flex is, so. What the fields look like? Huge, man. If you want to go see what they look like, I got tons of other streams on this map. I'm just a little busy at the moment. Streamed on this map a fair bit. We've already gone through 1 season on the map, so. They're not square and they're pretty big, so. Alright, we gotta go mix that. I wonder, was I giving them like just base food though? But yeah, no, I gotta mix it, cause. So we'll mix it here. We'll mix it, see what's going on. There's fan of conveyor belts. Yeah, they're not bad. What do we got here? Oh, that's funny, Declan. Right on, man. Alright, we are good to go. Unload some TMR here. Oh, I guess I could turn off the mixer wagon. Not sure what to do for this base food part, but we'll see. Still need water, straw. You can still come on, Straight Axle, I don't care. I just wanted to start streaming because I want to be done in an hour and a half. I got other stuff to do tonight, so I wanted to stream and be done with it. Oh, look, I can still top up the base food, or maybe it's done? Yeah, okay. They maybe just need hay. Base food is silage? Okay. I'll bring them some silage then. What we really need is, yeah, I gotta go get, gonna get a tipper for that stuff. Done feeding them TMR, so. Just gonna park it in here for now, out of the weather. We can get it fitting in here. Oh yeah. Perfect. We got 2 million. I think I'm gonna go buy a tipper here. We need something for around here. Josh skin, it's not bad. What do you guys think of this one? Or I don't think we need the bigger one. We could use a smaller one for now. Or shoot, I thought I had the what was it? I thought I had the, damn it, I thought I had another one on here. I don't, or no, maybe I do. Yeah, I don't have it yet. Yeah, we'll have to use the Josh skin. I think I don't have the one I wanted, so I'll have to add it. How many cubic feet is it? 1,000 cubic feet? Yeah, no, I was looking for the Penta, but it's not on here. I thought I had it on here. That's good. Haggard to be done soon. Hey, Serge, how you doing, man? Alright. Just waiting for... I'm not sure why that didn't keep my screen on, though, but... Yeah, it's a grain bagger. I mean, the silage bagger is quite a bit different than that thing, but... What was that, Load King? It's one of the trailers we already have on here, Serge. Leave? Oh, that's killer. Alright guys, sorry about that. Doing good, Serge. How you doing, man? I guess you already said you're pretty good. A cat telehandler. Ooh, interesting. So I was gonna go... Wait a second here. What do we have for tractors? I forget. We might have to buy a mid-range tractor for... I guess I could just use the New Holland around the map, but the Load King, I believe, is this thing right here, Surge. This trailer. Was that guy. Or maybe you were talking about this Load King. This Load King is the one that we released, that Satan did. The model's off Turbo. That'd be this one. That other one that I just showed you was this one right here. Load King triaxle. Which truck are you hoping to see, Declan? So I don't think we have any. I need to look, see if we got the John Deere over there. What else we got? A couple of our trucks. Yeah, so we got 4 big 4-wheel drives. I don't think we need that much. I need a bigger tractor. I'm not sure what he sold the New Holland over there or what. Probably did. Is it on the Facebook? It is, Surge, and it's also in one of my YouTube videos. There, the release that we did for it, I also had the link in my description. It'd be Autumn Oaks Load King release video, and that link should still be good. That's the exact link that we have on our page as a release as well, so it should be on there. Yeah, no tractors in here. Okay, so we're gonna have to maybe buy one. These ones aren't Load King Super Bs. They're Dope Curse Super Bs, just because they're a steel wall, so they call them the Dope Curse or whatever. The Super Bs are a different looking trailer. Well, they're aluminum actually, and they call them Load Kings. That's the only difference, is like the walls, pretty much. But they are on AEM, which looks like Random Ghost already covered for you. But yeah, sit her twice now. Oh, 2015 with 1,000 hours. It's not bad, Haggard. I'm assuming this is straight axle coming in. So, getting some more people on the server. Oh, Kyle. Interesting. You guys all on Discord or what? Oh, there's Killer. You guys just leaving Killer out there by himself. Poor guy. Yeah, the unit converter mod seems to be good, but I don't really like dealing with cubic feet because I don't deal with that in real life. So I'm gonna have to go in and see if I know you can change it. You just have to go in and you can change it to whatever unit you want it to be. But I like the bushels. For whatever reason, your peas and flax or stuff are in cubic feet. I don't know why. I thought they would be the same as the wheat and stuff, but so we'll have to change that for sure. But other than that, pretty cool. How about the prices though? The prices are a little bit different. Like bushel is $38 a bushel for canola. Like, to me, those are way too good of prices. Yeah, exactly. Hey, in real life, it's like $10 or $11. That's 38. So I wonder if it being in bushels, it's way, going to be way better than the liters, maybe. Because that's going to be hilarious. Hey, you go to sell canola and just woo. So yeah, I might have to adjust prices to be a little more accurate, I should say. Because yeah, $38 a bushel. Holy man. I believe there's Versatiles released somewhere. I don't remember where it was released. Rich off one section, yeah, that's all you need. Okay, did you sell the one of the New Hollands on the? Yeah, I think you sold. I think you sold the New Holland tractor on the dairy here. Or no, never mind. Never mind. It's probably over at the pigs. I think the Massey's over there. I'll just go use the Massey. I wanna get something with a tipper, so. Kyle's doing pigs, alright. Oh, okay, the New Holland's over here, don't worry. I was being silly. I want to run this, sorry, what?
There's a crazy driver over here.
Oh, did he use the road? Probably not. He never seems to use the roads. This crazy guy. Slick, yeah. Yeah, I think we need more pig food. Oh yeah, we gotta edit that still, didn't we? You didn't like how expensive it was. I remember. That sucks, guys. Yeah, it's supposed to rain this weekend, but we could definitely use it. I mean, we're not dry by any means, but... Yeah, the gallons per hour on this fuel is not quite working. I can see it down there. It says 0, and then it keeps glitching to like 75 or whatever, but... Whoa! Actually, I'm going to go to this farm. I'm going to reset the tipper to this farm. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Got my dad here calling me. Be right back. Alright guys, sorry about that. I'm back. Boss just wanted to know when I had to leave tomorrow. Good old dad. You're moving, Serge? What? Oh wow, you guys are... Hey Matthew, how you doing, man? Good to see ya. Hey, Matthew, another one? How you doing? Back to Manitoba. Well, why would you do that, Serge? That's just silly. Grand Prairie's way cooler. Oh, that sucks, man. Yeah, well, hopefully it doesn't rain anymore for Ethan. Somebody was honking at me, but... We'll get the tipper sent back to the grain farm, I guess. Oh, they're all out there? Well, then I guess can't complain if you gotta go back, but... I mean, you're leaving a wicked province for a... I mean, at least you're not Quebec. I'm doing good, Matt. How you doing, man? It's nice to be back, you know, being in Killer's province. I had to get out of there wholly. It's actually not that flat. Like, we came in... Which way did we come in? I forget. I can't remember. We went through... Damn it, I can't remember which way we came in. We left... We went out the way where Kindersley is, but the way we came in, we went through, some big city. I can't remember what it was. I'd have to look again on a map. That's good, Serge. Yeah, I never want to go to that place. Where where's the flatbed Wilson? It is over in the pig barn. Pig shed. Yeah, it sucks for hand for sure. I'll give you that. Rain's not the greatest. God, this is such a long drive for the tractor. I'm actually gonna wash the tractor too. It is a little dirty. Maybe do that first here. Woo. Yeah, they did. We're gonna have to do a bunch more silage. I don't know though, because it was really like laggy. It's just kind of like autumn oaks when trying to do silage. It was pretty bad. I'm not sure why it was lagging like that. Are you sure? The final day when we were doing it, I was getting it with the one load I did. I was just doing the same things I did in autumn oaks. But I don't know, it's just if you're on top of other silage, I don't know why it does it, but oh, well, maybe it's just that one day, I'm not sure why. Alright, so we do need to buy a tipper. It's not going to be very expensive, 35,000, that's not bad. This 1,000 cubic feet, and what's this one? 16 cubic feet, 1,600. It's a pretty big jaw skin though. For just feeding a little bit, I don't think we need a very big one, so we'll try this for now. I think this trailer is actually still pretty big, so now we have something more around the cattle to give them some stuff. Although we're gonna be doing some, as soon as spring hits eventually, we got some pre-burn to do for our crops with spraying once all the snow is gone, and then we also have a lot of manure to spread, so we make sure Killer gets his enough manure for his fertilizer, and then we'll spread the rest. Not sure why I can't get in the tractor now. Let me in, darn it. Enter. Open, close door. Whatever reason, I can't get in the tractor now. Uh-oh.
Something's locking up.
Yeah. Are you locking up too?
Yeah, I accidentally ran the truck into the rake here, and the rake went all crazy. Now it's half in the ground, and the truck's half sideways in the air, and it's stuck.
Oh yeah, I can't get
My
into
skid
any...
steer bucket's in the air.
Yeah, I can't get into any vehicle. Uh-oh.
I don't know what to say there. Shut the server off and restart or what?
Might have to. I'm not seeing any issues.
I tried selling the rake, but it wouldn't do nothing. I got like a 1400 MS here.
Yeah, I can't get into anything all of a sudden. I don't think it'd be that. Do you think it'd be the unit mod?
I don't know. I just went haywire after the rake went crazy.
Well,
No,
your rake is in like 3 different pieces.
It's probably the rake that did it.
And
It was just sitting there. I accidentally ran into it, and then it just went crazy. So
Yeah, we can
Killer's
try
on his
it.
side.
I can't even get into nothing.
I tried selling the rake, but it still shows up in the store. Yeah.
Maybe we can't sell it.
There's no Lua errors. It's just sitting here normal. So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't see any Lua errors either. I see like one texture or whatever, but Not a big
Yeah,
deal.
I can shut the truck off, but I can't. I can see in the cab, but I can't.
Yeah,
I don't know what the hell.
I can't even. Oh, yeah, it's a little bit of a. Oh boy, yeah, that's gotta be. Thinking that's our issue.
I can walk around, but the truck and stuff's stuck inside in the air.
I think that's our issue. Oh, I'm in the passenger side. Oh, crazy.
You can turn stuff on and off, but you can't move it.
I can't even get into tractors. So I was having the issue. I couldn't even.
Well, I can
Well.
get in and turn stuff on, but
Let's maybe we'll just say
Try selling a truck here.
selling your truck.
Well, I don't know. It's not. See if that gets rid of it here. Because the games, that doesn't really seem locked up completely here. I don't know what the problem is.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I'll try selling your truck here. If I can find. I'm not sure. Which one was bought first? Actually, that one would be newer, right?
it would say his name on it.
How would it say his
Yeah,
name?
I got it.
10 hours? Does your truck have 10 hours on it? 10.4?
See, I clicked sold it, and it still sitting here. I gotta. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on.
You might have sold
Killer's
the other
Pete.
truck.
Right here.
Killer's 389 Pete. It's labeled, so.
Oh, okay.
I found it. Here, I'll try selling it.
Everyone gotta try and sell it. Let's make more money!
Well, it says it's sold, but it's still sitting here.
Let me see if I can do it too. We might have to restart the server.
I have a feeling.
Most likely.
Just restart it. It's not nothing's working there.
I'm trying to sell your truck, but it's just sitting here saying the tool is being sold. Yeah, I can't even sell it.
Can't move other vehicles either.
Oh no, I can't get out of the menu! No! I can't even exit out of the game. What?
I can exit out here.
I'm getting a
I'll kill
bunch
a
of...
server.
This BBM triaxle spray truck, I'm getting out of the server. It's causing some texture issues. Sorry, stream. I've just been looking at this, but I can't even get out of the menu right now. Can you guys save it at least?
I did.
Okay. I'm gonna have to exit out the hard way here. Alright, stream, just give me 1 second.
Yeah, just I'll restart the server here now.
You're gonna do it? Okay. Take that BBM spray truck out of there. That's
Okay.
if you can find it. Not.
Yeah, I'll find it. Oh, it's online again. You turned it online.
I don't think anybody did. Mine says offline right now.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I'll check.
It has a brand texture issue, and that just, as we locked up the game, it was coding that error a bunch. So I'll just get rid of it for now. I'll fix that issue and I'll put it back on. But I've never fixed an issue.
I think I did delete that one out of the server.
Then how come we're still getting it? Or maybe that's because I haven't.
I don't get that error. I don't get that error anymore. I know I deleted it because of that. And as this the old in-game truck, and we never used it, and you had the other Pete done up, so I figured I'll just delete it. So
Yeah, that's true.
it is deleted. It's not on the server here, so.
Okay, I'm just gonna get it out of my folder then.
But it shouldn't. You should only show up. Well, I guess maybe. I thought it would only show up whatever mods the server's using.
Yeah, still shows up on my log.
Okay, yeah, mine doesn't do that no more. So okay, we should be good. I'll just restart here.
Yeah. Just going to delete this quickly. Stream. BBM. Alright, stream. We're gonna get it back up, get going again. Straight Axle's like, I'll fix it. Hey Ian, how you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in. Hey Jeb, how you doing, man? Missed a couple of you guys coming in here.
Okay, I'm connecting now again. So.
Okay, as soon as I go into the server, I will have to just give you guys a be right back screen. Or actually, no, I won't even be able to give you that screen just because I think I still have my thing on it, so I'll just have to hide my screen for a quick second. Alright guys. Actually, that didn't even hide it. I'm an idiot. I went to my be right back screen, which I said I was specifically not going to do, but my bad. Well. That sucks, Haggard. We'll get back in here. Hopefully stuff is back to normal. Yeah, I guess Killer didn't blow up the rake. That thing was all over the place. It's funny. It's like in pieces everywhere. I gotta get ready for a bachelor party tomorrow, so...
What do you have to get ready for?
I just gotta pack some clothes in a bag because we're staying overnight in the city, so. And I'm gonna go to work tomorrow morning, and then as soon as I come home at lunchtime, I'm getting picked up and leaving, so.
Okay, my truck. I can't get to my truck, so it must be sold here now.
Hey, I'm getting a tractor. Woo!
I will tell you in a second. The rake is gone, your truck is gone.
Yep, should be all good now.
Go buy that green piece of garbage. Boring. I'm gonna get rid of these skinny tires. I need some beefier tires on this thing for pulling this trailer around. I always got my speed up. Alright. Oh, hold on a second here. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. It's like logging into a min. I was like, it's not working. Yeah, I don't get what's going on. Something's still going on, I think. Just locked up again. Did you guys lock up?
I'm still good.
Oh, my wheel. I don't know, tractor. Everything seems to work, yeah.
I can't see.
It did stutter for a second there, but...
I can't see my mouse. There we go. Yeah, I can't customize it for... There we go. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Probably just me. I think I wanted wide plus weight. Front weight, no front, narrow rear, sure. $3,000 for that, man, oh man. Wait here, we gotta be all cool. I think it's over here. Yeah, now we're cool. We're like the Dodge guys with their mirrors flipped out. Just got our warning. Warning things flipped out on the tractor. Mathos, not this server is on Very Games, yes. It's probably not Very Games' fault though, if you're having issues. Generally it's people's internet connections usually. They do updates and maintenance to their servers, but it's usually at times when you're not playing or so I guess you could technically in a way get kicked out if they were doing something, but every time they migrate my server or something, they seem to migrate the servers quite often, and I'm not sure why they do that, but oh wow, I didn't know anybody was even coming. I guess we should put our four-ways on. Go haul some food for the cattle and stuff. Ah, okay. I don't know, Mathos. It just the server does weird things sometimes, right? So one thing though that bothers me is the tire like gets spinning like so fast. Like look, it just sits still. Everything else spins though. If I slow down, the tire comes back though. There you go. Yeah, it's just weird when you get going full speed. Although when you're inside, they spin, eh? Oh, I guess they are spinning outside too. We'll get there. We'll finish doing our cattle. Oh, I'm tired. How was your shower, Serge? Do you feel squeaky clean? Refreshing? I was gonna say, man, if that unit, I know that unit converter mod, the guy said that he hasn't really tested it in multiplayer a lot, so I guess if we have any issues we could report it to him and let him know. So hopefully it's alright, but oh yeah, cold showers are nice.
I think we're having a race to the same trailer.
Are you both racing up there? I just seen a white truck. Was that Killer on his truck?
Oh crap.
You guys are having a race, are you? I did put some new tires on the Massey Combine, I haven't uploaded it yet, but hey Kevin, how are you doing, man? Nope. Put some Firestones on it.
Did you want this trailer?
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
Killer beat it to it.
I wiped out in the snow, what can I say?
Oh.
It was just your truck.
Hey now. We'll be wrecking my truck.
I don't know, I guess
Nice,
get some
I
pig
heard
food and be able to fast forward, I guess.
Yeah. Kevin, I missed my turn. I could put Michelin's on it, but Massey's come with Firestones. That is the main tires they use are Firestone tires. And it just had poly tires on it, so it didn't really have any real tires on it, so I put some Firestones. It looks really good.
You could probably take one load of crop up to the seed plant if you want.
Okay.
Do we have any crop left?
I got no more crop left, but I emptied all the seeds and fertilizers. I think we got like 350,000 seeds, I think, something like that. Same with fertilizer.
Jeez. So what's he supposed to take up to the seed plant then?
Well, I mean, we could take 50,000 of manure up to the seed plant, dump it in there, and then just let the manure build up, I guess.
Gotcha.
I think we should have enough seed to do some crop. I guess we can quit seeding once we run out of seed.
Yeah, we could just seed it all and see how far we get with it. I need to get, I need to look at Satan's Burgo. He made it have a single wheel option. I just kind of wanted to get that on here, but I don't know if I'm going to get to it. I'll have to.
Those big tanks that never have single wheel options, eh? Your tank must be small. Not these big ones. Like.
Mine's a big one. It's a 7700. That's still pretty big.
Well, yeah, it's not 950 bushels though. Maybe they need duals for 950.
I know you can get the 950s in a single tire too. They're big singles. I don't think you could get the 13, the 1300 bushel one, like the biggest one. I don't think you can get that in a single. It needs dual tires on the front and back, so I don't believe that when you get single, but I think the 950 you still can.
No, okay.
I know you. Well, obviously you can in the 7700 because we have one, but I kind of wish we did get duals. But there's a couple bridges we go over that the duals would not fit. Like I know our one neighbor has got duals on his 7950. He has to go way around, and my dad's like, I don't really want to do that. You know, it's nice to be able to cross those bridges in some of our fields. Some of the land's rented, obviously, and some of our approaches are pretty tiny. Like I have a hard enough time getting in with the single wheels, so, and our renters are not willing to take the fence out, so we kind of have no choice.
If you had a bigger drill, you'd probably be too wide then too. Not?
No, because the bigger drills, they just go higher. They don't go wider. Like our drill is the widest it can be for going down a road, and they definitely can go higher, because you can get up to like 76 foot or 80 foot, I think the 3320s, and they still are legal to clear the power lines. Of course, the 100 foot had to be, it's quite a bit different. It's longer and shorter, but it had to be because 100 feet the other way wouldn't work. So, how you doing, Hicks boys? Who's? Uploading a video right on. I'm just gonna go feed some of this to the cows here. So if I do build you a different cow setup here, you're gonna be able to upload it to our save game. So would it ruin anything, or? So you did that when you.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that'll work or not. I'm not sure. So.
Base food. I don't know if they take base food here. Straight axle.
We could just do. We could do up to one more season, end of harvest, and then switch maps or something. If I'm sure a different map will be out by then. So. Yeah,
no matter to me. I know Lone Oak's supposed to be coming out. I know it's definitely not as big of farms and stuff, but it looks. Well, the build did a pretty good job, I think, on it. So we could take it and do some edits to it and put some different buildings or whatever. We'll see what it looks like. So yeah, I don't know what to do with this because they won't take it straight. I thought you said they took silage. I definitely cannot dump silage in there for base food. Base food should be silage. Yeah, it wasn't letting me dump this. Time to remove whatever mod. I don't think any mod changed it. Oh, what are we going on here? Do I need maintenance? I do. So my tractor shut off on me. I need maintenance on it. We'll go do maintenance on our tractor. Oh yeah, that used to say silage there? Oh, well, I'm not sure what changed it. Because yeah, now it says base food. Do you know what the heck are base... Oh, here we go. Base food is corn for pigs. I'm assuming that'd be the same for cattle. We need corn, I guess? This says base food. Base food is corn. We need corn, huh? Corn for the cattle. Interesting.
I'm bringing some pellets of food over.
Okay. For the cattle? Or the pigs?
No, pigs.
Yeah, well, we need corn for the cattle now, I guess. Maybe the unit converter changed some of the animal stuff, I guess.
It says base food is silage.
Where? I don't see that.
The 50% base food, in quotations, silage / hay pellets.
Over on the cows?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. It is right there. Base food, silage, hay pellets. Well, I had that trailer full of silage and they wouldn't take it. So I'm a little confused unless they take it somewhere else. It's pretty sure that I just... I guess I am blind. Yeah, I did not see that. I don't know why, but... Well, we'll go fill it back up with silage.
Unless it just doesn't like your tipper.
Well, I had the icon to tip there. Should be able to tip and do it with this. I don't know. We'll put a little bit in the tractor and I'll go over there with the bucket and see what happens. That's what I'm gonna do. Unit converter. Well, no, unit converter shouldn't have broken anything. It just changes the units. Shouldn't change the game at all.
Did you watch that video on that Welker map or whatever?
No, I haven't.
Well, you want wide open, that's wide open.
Yeah, well, I seen a couple previews of it, but I don't think it's for me. I like your big field way better than that map, but I mean it's still a nice map. Don't get me wrong. I'm not putting the Mappers of Paradise down. It's just
different flavors.
Yeah. I mean, there's probably lots of people that don't like your map, but whatever. It grew on me at first. I was a little hesitant, but. No, I can't even dump it in here. Where does your cows take the silage? They don't take it in this main trough, do they?
Yep.
They're not taking it for some reason.
Wherever you put the grass, the hay bales and the grass bales, or hay bales and the straw bales.
Okay, they don't go here
then.
then.
It's the same place as where the silage and power food goes there.
Oh, well, the power food goes in there, but the silage doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
No, it's
Put
not
straight
working.
silage and fill it up. Yeah, it goes in there.
Yeah, it's not working for me though.
Well, aren't you using the mixer that we have? The red one?
I was for power food, but I didn't want to just put straight
Just fill
silage.
up, we'll just fill up a straight silage and unload it. That's what I use it for.
No, I filled up
60,000 liters at a time.
Well, I filled up a tipper, but it wouldn't tip in there. Like it would tip, but then it would just, I don't know, it should. Underplays, thanks for the sub, man. Because I've already got the trailer filled with TMR and I can't put any more in, so that's why I was hoping this tipper would work. I guess I could go dump the TMR out.
That was a big bucket.
I know, this is the 50,000 bucket for snow. So yeah, you gotta be a little careful with it. If not, I'll have to go dump the TMR out of the truck and trailer, and I'll maybe just go do that anyways. Once we dump it out of here though, you can't put it back in the tipper, that's the only thing. Or you can't put it back in this mixer, because you can't unload straight TMR into it. The unit converter mod, John Deere, is on American Eagle's modding. It's down with scripts called unit converter, is where it's at.
Yeah, this converter thing must affect the food, how it takes it here now, because it's...
I was able to dump the total mix ration in there.
Because it just, I put one of the pig food pellets in there now. It's got this grain and protein, and it's not filling up. It filled up base food and root crops a bit, but grain and protein, it didn't do anything though.
Yeah, but there was never any protein there before. It did change that. There was no such thing as protein for the pigs.
Yeah, there's no proteins there before.
There was soybeans and sunflower.
Oh, I didn't think it was called protein though. Are we just that oblivious that we didn't know what it was called before? I need a push over here. Can you come push me, Kyle? I'm stuck on a damn little tiny snowbank here.
But those pig food pellets would take care of all 3 or 4.
Yeah.
4 groups, and it doesn't do that no more now.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I have no grain or we got no canola or wheat to give these damn pigs. I'm just selling them things.
This mixer is just an edit that Satan did. So you won't find this mixer on a semi-trailer like this. It's kind of, I don't know, it's different. It's not realistic, but there we go. Woo! Thank you.
Had to get a running start.
Yeah, I didn't notice that somebody pushed a tiny bit of snow up there. Pretty much screwed me.
Just run it over a little bit.
Yeah, I gotta watch out for those little snow banks. Gets the trucks pretty stuck. So yeah, if we put all this TMR in here, like I don't know if we should actually be putting like straw and hay and silage in here. It would be a little bit better, I think. Oh, I guess it unloads on the other side. I didn't know that. It's probably gonna be stuck in the wall now. Oh yeah, it's sticking outside the wall. Because I can only load TMR back into a tipper, you can't load it into this thing. Oh, we could make room, because I think we're gonna have a, if we can't fill that trough over there from a tipper, and that's the only thing we can load the TMR into, we're gonna be screwed. Oh, I can change sides, my bad, yeah. Well, we're in the last day of winter, so we should be out of this crap weather soon here. Alright, I'm coming with the mixer here. We'll just load it up with silage. I think they're at about 49%. So if you could give me, well, I'm at 7,000 cubic feet right now. It's 50%. So I'm gonna need about another 7,000. So we'll see. Whatever you. Yeah, give me a couple more buckets and we'll see how much that's going to do. I know, random and pretty big. I don't think it's realistic at all. It's kind of a mix. I don't think I've ever seen a mixer that looks like this, but when you get too many cows, you got to improvise. Let's see those cubic feet. We'll have to do some changing, but. Yeah, we'll try that. I'll see how much that's going to do. It's about 1,000 cubic feet, so.
Okay.
I hate feeding cattle a whole bunch, so.
Yeah, I'd see if you could change it to like cubic yards.
You can, you just have to go in the. Either the XBL or the Lua file. I only looked at it for the bushels, so. We'll change some stuff. I like the bushels for sure. I was getting tired of liters. Now, if this don't work...
Well, I don't know what to do with this grain protein thing.
Yeah, this isn't going to work either. Can't even unload silage, these guys.
I think it might be unit converter is doing something.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out. For whatever, I'll have to go read the README again. I thought it was just changing the units, but yeah, it's definitely changed some other stuff too. So see, I can't even feed. I could feed TMR, but I couldn't feed just base silage. So I'm not sure what to do for the cattle now. I'll have to go look at that. Have to go look at it, I guess. Did you So I guess we'll have to check out that mod. So yeah,
that's not good the way it is.
Yeah. We were going to change some stuff anyway, right? So. Like, I'm a fan of the bushels and the gallons. I mean, when I spray and stuff, deal with gallons. US gallons, but cubic feet, I'm not a huge fan of that, so. Bales are kind of in a mess. Do we have any grain to haul, or do you get all that hauled?
No, it's all gone.
Do we got seed and fertilizer to haul home? Because I could do that.
Nope, it's all done.
You did all that too?
Yep.
And your wife's been letting you on here too much.
Let's get it done quick.
So they won't even take the pig food, you're saying?
Nope, I got 2 pellets in there, and it filled up the base food and root crop, but it but it wouldn't do grain and protein.
Yeah, well, it seems like for grain you just have to feed them wheat or barley separate now. A little bit different, but I suppose so. And then protein, we have to feed them straight crops now. That's weird if it changed that, but like I couldn't even just feed straight silage. We don't have any crops to even feed these guys, do we? Oh man.
Nope, that's why I say that's not gonna work.
Yeah, I'll have to go look at it. It is the If it is the Lua, then maybe Alfalfa can look at it. Also, that
Just want the bushels and gallons changed, but leave everything else.
Yeah. Yeah, bushels and gallons are good. No, don't want liters. Ain't no Europeans here. Let them starve. We're gonna have to let them starve. Have to figure something out. Somebody sold all our crops. Don't even got enough for the pigs.
Well, this was a problem we weren't gonna have.
Yeah, I didn't know we were gonna have this problem either, because normally the pig food did all that. Plus, we wouldn't have wheat or barley. We had canola. We didn't have any soybeans, but
I'll sell them before they start to die.
yeah, we'll have to do that. I think, well,
Or we just edit this mod here for next day.
we're gonna have to end up editing it, I think, and change it. That's my guess. Well, at least we know we gotta change. We weren't gonna know otherwise, so at least we know now.
So is it not? So you can still stuff grass bales in there, right?
I didn't check that yet. Should check that, I guess.
Because the base food is higher. There's someone. It won't take just straight silage. You said.
Nope, and that's what base food is. It says silage or hay pellets. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. It could be either or. And it wasn't accepting the straight silage out of anything. Might be the Lua, but I have to look at it. I know the guy, Thunder something. I'd have to look again. The guy that did it, but he said it's not tested in multiplayer, so. So it definitely could be an issue, but we'll just have to look at it. I didn't really look at the Lua very much. I just read the README file on it. Basically explained, like, if we don't like cubic feet, like, we can change any unit out that we want to. So I was reading that part. But yeah, clearly there's some other issues that we're gonna have to change, but are you gonna try and give him a grass bale?
Cause see, whatever that mod is that displays the stuff in the corner there, like it has manure 285,000 and it must be in liters yet, and then manure in the menu shows like only 10,000.
What mod in the corner? Oh, you mean
HUD hider or whatever that mod is.
oh, glance.
Or glance, yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Up in the corner it says 285,000 yet, so it must be still reading the liters.
Must be. So it obviously doesn't change everything. I don't know why I can't even pick up the corn now. No, got some there. Can't get that in the wall for whatever reason. I don't think I can even dump corn in here now. You know, you could pick up their kind of table manner stuff and then put it back in their trough. I don't think I can even do that. Darn it, you got converted? Oh well. At least we know we got it. Yeah, can't even dump it in here anymore. Oh, crazy. Yeah, we do use the more crap mod John Deere as well. I put the mod or the multiplier up by like 30. Still doesn't seem to be making very much, so maybe it doesn't work in multiplayer. I'm not sure. I mean, I think the manure is, the guys on the server say it's definitely gone up, but I don't think by as high as I have the multiplayer, I don't agree. But yeah, so we're stuck with corn in this bucket right now, so that don't work either. Yeah, I'm not sure. We might have to take it out, tweak it a bit. Nice to get rid of this snow and get back to some nice weather. Yeah, they didn't take any of that, did they? Did you,
No.
hold on. Where did I park the telehandler? Oh, there it is.
What'd you get this thing for?
Because I wanted to just dump straight silage in it, and the other thing was full, so.
Oh.
It was cheap, don't worry, I didn't spend too much money. No, another call. Sounds like the snow's a little slippery, that's for sure. Because they should take hay right here, shouldn't they? Yeah. I'm pretty sure they take hay right here. Where? Really? In there too? Okay. I thought it was over here for some reason.
That'd be straw over there.
Well, I know. Okay, well. I swear.
Yeah, straw's over there.
Yeah, okay.
But hay just come over top of the thing, it should disappear. Or grass.
I kind of have a feeling like it's not going to work that way. Nothing seems to. Oh, okay. Well, we still can do that. That's good. We can do grass. Good to know. So it's just changed it slightly. I will have to look at it because I'd still like to be able to use bushels and gallons and stuff. Would be ideal anyway. Another issue I think it has, if you look down with your gallon an hour, like in single player, that gallon an hour my fuel was working, and in multiplayer here it just like glitches. You can see it cutting in and out. This may be something I'll report to the guy for multiplayer. Doesn't quite read your gallon an hour or fuel. Yeah, you can tell I don't feed cows very often on this. Oh, that's their base. No, never mind. Our base food is always green. So the grass is going up. Straw. Man, you need to get like a bale trailer in here. The amount of hay they need.
You can just grab like, you should be able to grab like 6 or 8 at a time.
Well, I know. I was trying to be a little bit realistic.
Well, I got 300 cows.
And you with your
You want 500.
yeah, with your cattle pen here, it's a little wonky anyway. The triggers are filled with snow, but I don't think that makes a difference. Shouldn't, but could be. We'll find out after we should be able to sim another day, and then we can see if that's. I wouldn't think that would make a difference, but maybe it does. I don't know how you were getting more.
Well, I'll just grab, go half and half. They stick out the side, but you can grab.
I suppose.
Just set your cruise at like 10 kilometers an hour so it doesn't jerk around.
Is that why the bales are all messed up over here? You've been trying to take 8 at a time?
Maybe.
Probably. Oh, wow. Right stream, don't watch. Nobody's watching. Holy man, yeah, I can just feel the weight on this. Kyle's all serious. I'm gonna use the trailer.
So how many liters of bales do you got there now? Should be like...
We got almost 1,200 cubic feet.
Alright. Liters don't work.
But each one's 4,000 liters, so 4, 8, 12, 16, so yeah, we got 32. 32,000 liters.
I got 32 bales. I win.
Oh wow. I could just tell handlers just like, what? Why is it not taking them? Maybe it doesn't need them all. I don't know. Oh.
Well, yeah, grass is only at 50%.
So what's going on? As soon as it gets
those
to 50,
those 8 bales should be more than enough to fill it right up, damn near.
I think something's going on once we get to 50%. Because the base food went up to 50% and then it stopped.
I'll just leave the bales there, then we'll fast forward a day and see what happens.
See if you can load some of these in.
I don't think we'll need all.
I don't think I'm going to be able to. These bales should just disappear, and they're not. So.
Well, yeah, your other ones disappeared, right? So.
Yeah, until it got to 50%.
Yeah, we'll just leave those bales there. See if they disappear tomorrow. Well, I've got the time sped up here.
Yeah, something's going on. Hey, Gordy, how you doing, man? Learning experience, eh? You put something new in the server, you gotta test it out. Look at that, man. You've been working out. Got some weights there. Just chucking the 3x4s around like a small square. Tell you, man, those things I think I stacked about 700 in our yard this winter, and in the springtime I was loading them, like, no snow around at all. Go to lift the bottom bale, completely frozen to the ground in the middle of summer. I had to get like a running start at it with the loader tractor because I could not pick it up. My forks were just going right through it. It was still frozen to the ground, but I mean, I set them on our clay pads, so clay is very good with holding moisture. I mean, it absorbs it very slowly, but...
See, now bales are over 50, it's at 52% now.
Yeah, base food's down to 47. Oh, so yeah. I wonder if you could come and bring some of that TMR or that straight silage. They might accept it.
Okay, I'll try that.
Probably needs... yeah, grab that other truck, bring it over. Might be something to do with 50%. At least if we test it, we know, right? So, turn on dev mode. I have dev mode on, John Deere. Mind you, anything in the dev right now probably wouldn't help us out with what we're trying to figure out. So,
and it snowed again.
What? I did not see it snow. That's bullshit. Should physically see it snow for it to snow. It's garbage. Yeah, because they're at 46, so well, grass went down to 50 again. But if you can give them some of that, then we for sure know.
What the hell's with seasons here?
What?
Well, there's snow appearing, but there's no, like...
Yeah, I don't know.
Usually it clouds over and snows or something.
Yeah, it does, but... Yeah, see, they're taking it now. And they'll take it to 50%, and I bet you it'll stop. So I'm not sure what's...
That's taken her 50%, it's stopped now.
Yeah, so for whatever... Oh, maybe... You know what? It's 50 silage, 50 hay pellets. I bet you that's why there's the...
Oh, there, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I bet you they're half hay pellets. And same with that other one. You need canola, sunflowers, and soybeans. You need all three. That is silly. I thought it'd just be one. We don't got any hay pellets.
It's usually just one, but...
It is, but this obviously has changed it. I'm assuming that's what it is. Hay pellets would be the other 50%. That would make sense to me. So, how are we going to get hay
Okay, I'll speed time up here. I'll get to next day here.
We'd actually have to buy like that the hull, right, to make the pellets. Yeah. At least we could put use to a lot of our bales. Actually, we just gotta buy the machine. I'm pretty sure we have it in here.
Do the guys actually crouch down when you crouch down? Can you see it or no?
I've never looked. Yeah, we're gonna have to buy this. Primos.
Okay, I'm crouching now.
Where you at? I don't know where you're at anyway. No, you're over here.
I was right in front of you.
Are you crouching?
Right now I am.
Nope. You're standing up. Straight as a board. Come on, it's giants. Think they're gonna do that? No.
Yeah, okay.
Maybe at 19. I'm gonna buy it as long as my farmer crouches. You know what people are gonna do when their farmer can crouch in front of somebody else? You know what people are gonna do with their character. Everyone has dirty minds. Come on. People do it in every game. It's just like Halo or Destiny. You kill somebody, you start teabagging them. Everybody does that stuff. It's gonna be the same as Farm Sim.
Oh, that got dark.
Big pile of crap here.
Killer's favorite. Pitch black.
That's right. Easier lights.
Yeah, it's just too bad not everything has lights in it.
What do you mean?
There's still some mods that have interior lights, but we're slowly getting interior lights and everything.
Oh. These snowbanks are going to take forever to melt. I
know.
piled them up there the last go around.
Did you take it off one layer? I told you not. I said one layer.
Eh.
Did you change it? You did, didn't you?
No, I didn't change nothing.
Yeah, you did. Snow mode on. You bugger. I told you, each day it snows, it gets another layer, and it's a pain in the ass. One layer. I did that before on a map, and for 7 days it snowed, and then it got stuck with stuff, and I get tired of...
Yeah, well, this is only 6 days, so it's not as bad.
Yeah, we did 6 days before, but we got more snow. Like, look at this Kenworth. It's struggling here.
Well, shit, it snowed out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you feed all those bales to him already?
I put the other ones I had back.
Oh, okay.
Well, over 310,000 liters now of crap.
Oh, you can see that up right-hand corner? Oh, I guess you can, yeah.
Yeah, you can see
310,000.
it. It's still reading in liters for some reasons up there, so.
Is that solid or liquid?
That's solids.
Oh, 31,000. 311,000. Man, that's a few loads. That's what I wanted, but I want more. Like, I'd like a couple million for, like, liquid, because then you could... Like, for the fields you got here, we're going to need, like, 3 guys hauling liquid manure, but... Alright, Ethan, you too, man. Good one.
It does all the same, liquid or solid. It does the same thing.
Yeah, well, if you get the GMK mod or GMCK or something like that. If you put it in, you can make it so your liquid manure has like a different texture and stuff. I did it in my single player. It was pretty good, but...
See, according to this, slurry is at 96,000 whatever, and gallons, and then manure is at 111, or no, it's at 11,000. So it's I mean, if you go convert that to liters, you're going to be nearly 600,000 in total.
Yeah. Did you see my ideal video that I took at Regina the other day?
Yeah.
I don't know what that thing's gonna cost, man, but our dealer guys were like, we don't even know what it's gonna cost yet. That ATCO hasn't told us. And so last night on our bus ride home, it's like an 8-hour ride home. The one guy's like going around. He's like, all right, we're gonna have a contest here. You guys are all gonna guess the price. And I think I guessed 730,000 is Canadian is what I guessed. So that's well over 800 American. But what's that?
If you guess the right price, get a free one.
No. The one guy was drawn for a can opener because, you know, we were drinking a fair bit of beer on the bus, and he's like, "This is a one-of-a-kind beer opener." He just got it out of a case of beer, and he's like, "You'll get 2% off the combine in 2019." He's like, "That's still 13 grand." I was like, "That's still pretty good for 2%," but no, it's I guess 730,000 because right now a 9565, like that's what we just bought. It's coming to the farm, and it's a year. Ours is a year old, so it didn't cost. I can't remember what it cost, but a brand new one with a pickup header is 560,000, I think. So you figure this new combine, I figured, you know, it's going to be at least 100 grand more. Plus, it's got tracks. Tracks are pretty expensive on stuff usually, so I figure 730. I figure that's pretty close.
It's a lot of Benjamin.
Yeah, but I mean, we'll just trade our other one in a couple years. But the thing about it for our farm, why it would work, is we only run one combine, and our 9565 at full capacity, running at 100%. This combine would only be running at 60. So that's, you know, that's 40% there. So if we can run the ideal combine at 100% capacity, I think we figured out we could shave off 100 hours at harvest time. So rather than putting 260 hours on a combine, we'd only put 160 on it. So rather than trading a combine every 3 years, we could run it for 5 or 6 years and put the same amount of hours we would on our one that we were trading off every 3 years. So basically, it fits perfectly into the equation. You get harvest done quicker. You put less hours on the combine. You can keep it for longer. So it does make sense, that extra money. So we'll probably end up getting one because it financially makes sense. But the only issue is we run 2 tandems. We have a third one being built. We're going to have to run 3 tandems. Or we do have a half a Super B trailer. So we're going to have to pull that on one and then still run 2 tandems. Or go buy a semi truck and put it on the trailer, and then just have 2 tandems as backup. But we're definitely going to have to change our grain hauling a little bit to keep up. We have a bigger cart coming, so that won't be a problem. But yeah, Milo, the 9565 I have in game, that's exactly what we got coming. Our last one was a 9560 with a Canadian flag on it, the Canadian flag wrap. It's on my YouTube channel. It's on the header page. That was our combine that we had for 3 years. See, like this
there's
is
some
weird.
there's some Hutter rates that just, well, it's a couple old bachelors had a farm. They were asking $26 million for everything, and some Hutter rates from Alberta bought it up there. Must be expanding the colony, so they bought everything up here, and I think they bought 2 or 3 new Challengers. This from the local Massey dealer, and they bought 3 new 9565 Masseys. There's 2 of them sitting down here.
Nice, it's beautiful. You know, one thing I noticed going through Saskatchewan, every John Deere dealership has like 40 combines sitting out front, and it was funny. We were driving by, and like I'm in a bus full of like Massey people, right? Because we're all here, like we're all from the dealership that sells us Masseys. So we're like, oh look, a Massey dealership with a bunch of trade-ins every time we pass a John Deere dealership. That was funny. We're like, why is there so many combines? Look, they're just sitting there because they're junk, obviously.
I'd say Massey's pretty much the minority. Pretty much a minority in this area.
There is one farm, Windy Popular Farms down there. They run 4 Masseys, so I seen them at the show.
Lots of John Deeres and New Hollands in this area.
Unfortunately, it's harsh, but alright, what are we doing? Is this snow going to go away?
I'll probably going away in 5 days.
Oh man, well we gotta get something. What do we got for, like I'm looking here, the feed was up a little bit. Like I don't know how it goes to 53, it's kind of weird, but ooh, cleanliness for the pigs is 0%, so I'm gonna go take
I'll just take care of the cattle, and then once as soon as we're done, then we'll just fast forward again.
I'm gonna go take care of the pigs here. I don't want them to die.
Because the ground is -6, so it's gonna be a few more days till that warms up.
We're gonna have to do pre-burn down, some spraying. Oh yeah, The snow's getting to be a little much. Oh, I guess the pig food did go eventually here, but we need to do some, some pre-burn, and then before we seed, and we'll have to do spread a lot of poop, fortunately. Yeah, it's a shame that they won't take this corn, really. They might, like they should, but maybe they were just full before? I don't know. I guess they'll take it now. Which is the corn? Oh, base food, okay. So yeah, they will take it for base food, but base food's pretty much full, so... So they will take it, but only as base food. Which that's definitely different than before, isn't it? I'm pretty sure they took less before.
What were you saying? I wasn't paying attention here. Trying to snowplow.
Paying attention. It's okay. I'm used to it. Can't. No, the
feel ignored.
Yeah. They still take corn, but it's considered as base food, so. You have to wait till we haul this manure out, because whatever you... Whoa! Who's chucking in the food at me? Yeah, Kyle, yeah. Figured as much.
I didn't chuck it.
Oh, well. You broke my windshield. You got potatoes? Soybeans? No. Darn, eh?
You want to plant some of them?
I was thinking of planting soybeans, but... You don't really do any in Saskatchewan, but...
No, southeast Saskatchewan does some, but we can plant some.
Not where you're at, yeah, I know that, but... I figured, you know what, seeing as how we got an unrealistic cattle mixer, we can plant a few unrealistic crops.
Yeah.
Like hell, might as well do some sugar cane.
No.
No, that's a little. I didn't even buy that DLC. I was like, this is garbage. Honestly, garbage. The only thing I would have bought it for was the the wagons, because you could use them as silage wagons. But other than that, I was like, no, I think it's a waste of money for. I mean, if you're from there, then yeah, sure, by all means. That it's just not something I care for. So did we get them all cleaned up?
Not your flavor.
Nope. Need some water. I guess you can do whatever else you want there. Where did you do with the water?
I think the truck's at the pig farm.
I got it. I got a tractor here.
Well, the heavy Chevy's hitched up to it.
Yeah, I don't see it in here anymore.
We're fast forwarding again already.
Just let me get some water into these guys and. So one thing I hate about winter is I hate doing like cattle stuff. It's not bad,
well,
I guess.
The temperature went up to 9 degrees, so the snow will be melting quite a bit here.
That's good. Get rid of it. I know the piles hang around till like midway through summer usually, but
It'll take a while to get rid of the 3 layers.
oh yeah, for sure. Be a lot worse, but 3 layers isn't bad, so. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, Milo. Nothing wrong with that. Everybody runs different combines, so we run one big one. We have 3,000 acres. We're on the verge of needing 2, so that's why this ideal combine would be perfect for us, because it can pretty much do. It's not going to do what 2 combines will do, but pretty close, so it'd be a better option for us on the verge of needing 2 and just buy 1. But I think the cattle need some water too, didn't they? Yeah, cattle need some water. I'll whip over there. Oh yeah, the snow's melting. Oh, getting some rain though. Like some good rain. we'll get some spraying and yeah. Yeah, works for you, Mile, and why not? You done, Kyle?
Yep.
Alright, man, thanks for coming on. We need a bigger water trailer, man. This thing at 60, only 1,000 gallons. Yeah, it doesn't hold. I mean, it's typical sprayer tank, but hey, Albert, how you doing, man? I mean, our sprayer in real life does 1,000 gallons at a time, which is still pretty small. I think some of the bigger guys are anywhere from. I'm not exactly sure what the bigger sprayers are. What they 1,400 gallons, or maybe there's even some bigger than that. But
I don't know.
I don't know. We're in the market for new sprayers, so it's the next thing I'll be buying on the farm. I was thinking I'd buy it. Dad bought his last one he bought. Like we got an old Haggy. Like everything else on our farm's like brand new except for sprayers. Sprayer's like 20 years old. Everything's gone wrong this year on it. He has a sectional control. Of course, most sprayers have that, but sectional control on the right side of the sprayer on the boom has never ever worked. And the other day, like for years, it's got like a rat's nest of wiring. I've tried to figure it out in the wiring. I can't find it. And been having some issues with things. And
just started working.
Well, yeah, like everything's folded up right, and we're filling in the yard, and all of a sudden I was like, what the heck? Like I'm getting like it feels like it's raining, and I look up and the right boom is on. I think my dad was taking a piss or something, and I was like, turn your boom off. I had to like run up there, and he's like, well, I guess section control started working all of a sudden. This guy hasn't worked in like 10 years. Oh, it's just, yeah, it's a mess. So, like, I like Haggy, but John Deere bought them, and we're like highly against John Deere stuff. We would buy Haggy from John Deere most likely, but Haggy's not really in Canada a lot. Like they're basically made for the Corn Belt in the States, so.
Oh.
Like I'm sure we could get one here, but like there's only one used Haggy in Western Canada, and like it's expensive to get it here, so we're like, most likely gonna go with a Rogator, like a Challenger or a Patriot.
Right.
Yeah, I think the big Haggy, the SDS 16, would be a 1,600 gallon. I think you're right, Mile. I really love Haggy, but yeah, it's to get parts and stuff would be hard. Like we already have a hard enough time getting parts for our older Haggy. The older Haggy models used to be around, but so yeah, we're either gonna get a Rogator, Challenger. Where's the water tank on this? It's any of these little troughs, is it? Can't see out here where I'm going. Oh, I think
it'll be daylight in a few minutes here.
I think this might be water, I don't know. Does not look like it. Nope. There we go. I forget which one's the water trigger, somewhere over here. Remember which one you're watered? Or is it just in the main trough too? Is that where you put the water?
No, it's by the little trough with the bale ring there, the feeder ring.
Which one? They all have feeder rings.
Right at the front there where you always come in, like key.
Oh, right in front of me here?
Just hang on a sec.
Because I already went to another one in it. Oh, I found it. It's gonna drive over top of it. I guess I can just look at chat. Straight Axle's got it too.
Yeah, that's it.
Cows are dirty. Whew. Reproduction rate for the pigs has started. Our cattle have not started reproducing yet. Cubic feet, 12,000. Slurry gallons. Oh man, 108,000 gallons. It's a fair bit. I need to come up, clean all this grass in this cattle pen, but. I guess the water is free, eh? You don't have to pay for the water. Perfect. Yeah, the snow makes it difficult for cleaning them, but if I was to make separate pens, I think I'd put a snow mask in the pen so you could still, you know, clean out their manure and stuff. But I guess in the wintertime you don't really clean out their manure anyway, so solid stuff anyway. Yeah, like I had to pretty much drive right on that trough. That's need a lot though, so yeah, I guess they do need the other stuff. It's just strange. Makes dealing with animals a little bit harder. Not too bad though. Cattle, wow, there, yeah, we need a bigger water trailer. It's gonna be take a while at this. So yeah, be a little bit. Let's see though, some more water. When can we get in the field? I guess we gotta have probably warm, what, +4 or 5 ground temperature probably?
Yeah, 5.
I think for barley or wheat anyway.
For all of our crops that we plant anyway. Corn, you need a 10, I think.
Oh, the snow is melting! Yes! Seen it. I see it melting a bit. It's good. Our cattle yard's just a mess. Sporadic everywhere. What we got for water? Oh yeah, we gotta upgrade our water trailer. Hey Tram, how you doing, man? Good to see you. What could we get for a water trailer? Do you remember other... Your advanced trailer, it hauls water too, doesn't it? Or no?
I think I have it just set for oil.
Oh, okay. Durahull trailer, I guess, could load water. We have that the other farm. Let's just go get that thing, hook it to a truck, get rid of this little dinky trailer.
I don't know if that'll haul water or not either.
It says in the mod description, but yeah, I'm kind of thinking it might not. I think it just works for liquid fert. I always forget which one. One of them hauls water, and there was another one I had in my single player. Just have to add it. I always just forget about it. I guess if you just made it bulk or whatever for liquid stuff, then it'd be different, but...
I had to change it around a bit so I get it to load from the liquid fertilizer trigger.
Oh yeah, because you were changing that, weren't you, for that stuff? I think it'd fit. Straight axle, I think it would. Be a tight fit, but... I give one more fill to the cattle and they should be good. We probably should slow down time, eh? Might be a good plan.
I did.
Perfect. Yeah, I'm excited to get back into the field, do some seeding, and
I got the tractor here. I'll come push the corrals where the mess should be.
yeah, a lot of the snow is unthawed around there, so you should be able to see a lot of it. But
Nope. Okay.
I can see some of it poking up, so it shouldn't be too bad. I should actually remove... Do we need grass? I think we need lots. Oh, we need tons of grass. And straw. That's my favorite job on the farm. It's tough, man. I do everything, so... I think I enjoy seeding the most, to be honest, but... I just keep everything greased, all the maintenance done on it. My dad makes sure that all keeps me filled with fertilizer and whatever we're seeding. Which I will have a video for you guys. I need to edit it. Like, I've got the footage from the drone that I hired, since I don't have a drone yet. I think it was a couple $100 is all, but oh wow, you're getting serious. Bringing the big boys in. I just gotta put some music and stuff to it, and it's just 8 minutes of footage of me seeding. I was doing the outside rounds of a field, so I'm not gonna be a master editor, and it's not gonna look super good, but I think it'll be all right. Enjoy combining? Yeah, see, I don't get to do much combining, and we on our farm think combining is one of the easiest jobs, so we usually put I wouldn't say not the smartest, but we have one guy that can't really do anything else, so we put him in the combine. And as much as I'd love to drive the Massey combine, like I said, it is boring. The dad and I are usually more the managing of it, so I will do the trucking, plus there's usually another guy trucking with me, and usually testing moisture every load we bring home. I mean, the combine's pretty accurate, but still not 100%, so we have an actual grain tester that I test it on, and just, double check it. So basically, I'm more managing what bin's going it in, if we have to dry it, turning the dryer and the fans on and off, and kind of keeping track of our grain. I mean, our grain was all dry last year. It's just the humidity was like 30, like the humidity was just like hot. Like, humidity was bad, and it doesn't matter how dry your grain goes in a bin, if you have humidity, you're gonna have issues unless you have it on aeration. So like, we had some bins of wheat, and after 2 weeks I went back and circulated a couple loads out of them, just because humidity was so high, the grain goes in pretty hot. And so I got that. There's a few bins I actually forgot to go back and mix around, so we did have some heated grain come this spring when we were loading it, but it wasn't bad enough, so we got lucky. So I need to keep a little closer eye on it next year. I mean, if the humidity's low, then it won't matter. We'll just look for moisture, but humidity is a huge part in storing grain, so. Well, yeah, you're probably too young to have a license, eh, Milo, I'm assuming? And the cart job is, we usually have a newbie on the cart too, but my sister will usually drive the cart as well. So how much yeah, we didn't give him a lot of grass. I mean, in the past, I've had most of our grain cart operators have been girls. I think I got those other bales there too. This thing picks up other bales really easy.
What the hell? I just cleaned all this and it's all back already.
Really?
Yeah, there's all this grass in the ground here.
Maybe it's that much. It's like, screw you. I wonder if I gotta put these clamps in here to lock these bales on. Yeah, looks like I do. Ooh. Uh-oh. We're gonna lose these bales. I'm a little wild here. Yeah, but you pushed it all over by the trough. Is that,
Well, no, I was gonna have to get the loader, but
Oh, you're
yeah,
just pushing
I
it.
was kind of thinking this was quicker, just to scoop it all, push it all there in a pile.
Newbies on a... Well, we don't use our quad track for the grain cart. We use our older stagger. Quad track's too expensive a tractor to have that many idling, because when you go to sell something, people really go by hours, and it's silly. Like when you're running grain cart, you idle, you have so many idling hours, so the tractor's not even working. And so for us to put a couple hundred like idling hours on a quad track, no, it's just too expensive of a tractor to be putting idling hours on it. Plus, we don't like using the tracks because we drop a lot of straw, and we've had straw gets caught up in the tracks, and we've almost had fires. And so we like running a wheeled. We like running our other 4-wheel drive wheeled on it. So 375. It's an older tractor. We don't care if we put idling hours on it. So we didn't use a quad track before, but not anymore. Only gets used if the other one breaks.
Oh, the grass is at 50%. They can't put no more in here.
Oh, my bad. I've been hauling over here. Why don't you tell me? So we can't put... Oh yeah, you need hay and grass. And I've been putting hay in, so you should be able to put grass in. I have hay and you're putting in grass, right?
Yeah, but grass is hay or pellets.
No, not for this one. It says 20% grass is hay / grass. It's not part of the base food, this stuff. But
I
we
don't
do
know.
have...
Grass is that great. It's everything that I can't put it in. I was able to put some in, I noticed before, but now I can't put none in.
Well, maybe I can't put this in either, because I have the mod, which makes hay, or makes grass hay. Yeah. So we're kind of screwed there, because we can't do grass or hay. We only... I don't know, man. That is messed up. So we got some fixes to do now.
Let's keep her in the bucket.
You know, I can't put any more bales in there, so I'll get down straight to the truck. Yeah, I know we like to record all of our bushels, so on the cart that has a scale and it keeps track of every load and every bushel. So then when we go to sell our grain, we know exactly how much we have, so that's why we don't dump straight into the truck. Used to a long time ago, but we don't do that anymore. Yeah, we're gonna have to play around with this unit converter a little bit. Seems to have changed some things. That's alright though. Let's park this thing under cover for now. You got this building off Windchaser, didn't you? Bale building.
I think so, yeah.
Looks like Joe's, or so it looks like to me. You have no cases either, man? Oh, man.
What?
Just guys on the streamer. Yeah, no, straight axle is not good, eh? It messes with the feeding. We'll have to see. We'll get it working. How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for 2 hours. It's probably good enough. That's what I was shooting for. We'll have this. Hopefully next time when you guys are watching, we're gonna have this snow mostly gone. I'm hoping, so we get back to some spring work. I think most of our tillage is done, so we'll have to do our pre-burn on all our field. Well, we'll do it on some. We probably won't do it on all because then there's hardly any fertilizing to do after we seed, because we get fertilizing with seeding, and then you only have one more state, which you can either do rolling, or I guess we could pretend to do in crop, or then there's still fungicides in there too. So man, you're just going wild now. I need to change the sounds on that thing anyway. There's so many things I can't hear on that Versatile. So I think K&M has the sounds coming from the Big Bud DLC, but it's out of the base game, whereas I play on Steam, so it doesn't come from. So I can't hear a lot of the sounds.
Oh, okay.
Because I play with Steam, so yeah. I was just going to make the sounds a general file path so that everybody could hear it, but I just haven't done it. So I always wondered, I was like, why can't I hear it? Somebody else is like, well, I can hear it. And I was like, oh yeah, it's because I'm Steam and the file paths are not coming from the Steam, so that's why it's pretty quiet when I use that thing. So yeah, I guess cleanliness in the pigs needs to be done again, but we'll get to that. So yeah, we're going to have an issue with some of this other stuff down below, but we'll get her figured, I guess. What happened with the beet stuff, TPF? Oh, that was... I'll get back to that. That's my single player, so... I wanted to play on the server and test out this unit converter mod tonight, so... Some issues we'll have to play with and get them working, but... I think it'll work nicely. Just need to get her... Need to look where it messes with the feeding of the cattle, because I wouldn't think that it would, but obviously it is, so... Because that's the only mod I added. So, that's my guess anyway. Tell Killer he should separate the weight on the MT900? Nah, that's something I can do. Oh, those are some older swathers. Just making a pile of grass out there.
Well, I can't dump it. I don't want to keep it in the corrals because it'll probably just keep spreading around.
Yeah, that's true, I guess. I don't really know what else to do other than hopefully the snow just screws off.
I'll fill up. I think we
base
food, so that's silage, so I can fill that up and dump some at least.
Yeah, you could fill some of that up, and then we're gonna have to do, I guess, make hay pallets. Our bales are a disaster over here. You must have been playing over in the straw. Or somebody was. I like how he's bringing the Versatile out.
Can't tell how much is too much on this now.
I know, because gotta think cubic feet.
It's light on its rear end, so it must be pretty close.
This thing's so quiet when I use it, it's funny. Yeah, like no sounds in the Versatile. Alright. Plow a little bit of snow, I guess. Not like it matters, it's all gonna melt anyway, but Oh, did you? Oh, that's sweet, man. Versatiles aren't bad. We don't have, well, we have our, yeah, we don't have any versatiles on the farm, but one day, baby. I think you loaded that bucket too much.
Too full.
You can switch to the other bucket. That bucket's the snow bucket. Because snow is so light in this game, that, and it's a pain in the ass to move, that made that giant bucket for moving snow. I mean, it has no real purpose otherwise. It's good for doing snow, that's about it. You got some FERT tanks to be put on the T9? We have some, TMR is, oh yeah, okay, TMR is light, but yeah, silage is not. I got some tanks in on our game here, straight axle, that I was going to put on the T9 as well. They fit on the case we had on the server, but I have them on the Challenger too, but I don't think I put that copy in here yet. Hey Trenton, how you doing, man? Put this guy away for now, I guess. I don't need him. Get out of here. You're still getting too much in there, eh? It's funny watching it. I think you only get about like 900 cubic feet.
It's hard to get it loaded when it's full.
Doesn't have enough nose for that? Oh, I think it does, straight axle. You don't gotta get it full. Like 900 cubic feet I thought was quite a bit in there, but... Oh, the high hood? Yeah. I believe that was Rory's. This is Rory's that he had put out there.
Yeah, for 50.
Yeah. I think somebody converted for 17 though. Like you didn't convert it, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, well there's, I think somebody else converted one for 17 too, you didn't have to do that.
I did this one.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there's a 17 version out there, but maybe I could be wrong. I thought I saw it, but
I don't know. This one works. So that's, I know. I converted this one.
yeah, I knew you had done color change in the sounds and stuff, but you're really going full out, eh? I don't think you're gonna be able to unload that all. Yeah, this thing's at 80-some%, 87. We are gonna need silage. Here, I'll get out and let you do it. So let me get in the passenger side here. Yeah. I do need to change this though, because like you can bear, like to look around, it's so slow. Passenger mod, it's ridiculous. Change that. Yeah, you'll be able to put it up to 50% for sure, and then nothing after. So yeah, we got 36,000 gallons of milk. That's got to be worth something, eh? We must have to haul
well,
the
no, it automatically sells. If you look at the, if you look at your profit every day, if there's like 20,000 or no, I think it was like 100,000 of milk every day.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good. So we're kind of like, I think we're kind of a confused cattle place here, eh? We're kind of feeding them like regular cattle, but we still get milk.
Yeah, it says sold milk like Tuesday 100,000, Wednesday 120, Thursday 120, Friday 120, today 137.
Jeez, that's pretty decent. Yeah, we're up to 2 million. That's good. We were pretty much broke.
Just rolling the Benjamins.
Yeah, before you sold all our grain, we were. I think we were around like 100,000, but yeah, selling all our harvest, we got about 2 million. So that's a pretty good year.
Yeah, 48%. That's close enough. So.
Yeah, I can't get much more. Cleanliness of pigs. Next animal. Oh, we must just had an animal. Next animal for pigs is 428 now. Yeah, we're up to 143 pigs. Nice. Oh, you're simming again, are you?
Well, I will clean the pigs up, get them cleaned up before I sim fully here. They're almost red.
Yeah, they're 13%. They do need some more root crops. But alright, stream, I'm gonna get off. I got stuff to do tonight, but maybe see you on the weekend. If not, I'm hoping to get a couple more videos uploaded for you guys. So look, keep looking at the channel for that. Might do another real life kind of update on the farm tomorrow before I leave in the afternoon, but I don't know if I'll get time to upload that or not. So hopefully you guys have a good night, and I will see you next time.